What's up, guys? This is Christian from Chess Club. I'm gonna bring you guys today the first video of my Madden 20 Miami Dolphins franchise. So we're gonna get jumped into it right here. So we're gonna be the new coach for the Miami Dolphins. We're gonna be using Brian Flores. He came from the Patriots as one of their defensive coaches. Okay, guys, so we're here in week 1 of the regular season. We're gonna set our season goal. Now, the Dolphins don't have a very good roster right now, so we're gonna set our goal to 4 wins on the season. Dolphins really looking at a season to where it's gonna be picking in the top 5 of the draft. So we're gonna go through the team real quick here. So we are going to have Josh Rosen as our starter for the season. No real reason to have Ryan Fitzpatrick as the starter. We already know what he's capable of. But we're going to put Josh Rosen in, see if maybe for the 2021 or 2020 draft, if we're going to need to draft a quarterback in the first round, possibly. Then we got our weapons: Kenny Still, Albert Wilson, wide receiver 1 and 2. We got Devontae Parker as well. And we got Jakeem Grant, who will most likely be our slot guy. He's got a really electric play style, so we'll see if he's able to give us big plays. Now, the offensive line, not really looking good at all, other than left tackle. Franchise left tackle and Larry Tunsil, so hopefully we can bring some other pieces around him. And then we got the running back, Kenyon Drake, and we got Kalen Balash there as well for a little bit of power. We're also going to move Mike Gesicki up to the starting tight end, second-year tight end out of Penn State. So see if he can improve on from what he did last season. On to the defense, we got our superstar corner, Xavier Howard. Had the most picks in the NFL last year, so maybe try to keep with those same number of picks. We're going to move Christian Wilkins to our starting D-tackle here, and while we're here, we're also going to change to a 4-3 scheme. Got really a roster that kind of works with it better. Don't really have a second middle linebacker to go along with Raekwon. And we do have 2 pretty good D tackles in Christian Wilkins and Devon Godshaw. At linebacker, we got Kiko Alonso, Raekwon McMillan, and Jerome Baker. Jerome Baker had a really good rookie season, so we're gonna hope he can improve on that. And then we got Rashad Jones here. We're gonna move Rashad Jones to starting free, or we're gonna move Minkah Fitzpatrick to starting strong safety, and Rashad Jones starting free safety here. Might look to unfortunately move Rashad Jones. I know he's been a really good piece for the Dolphins the past couple of years, but we may need to move on to him to give Bobby McCain a shot. We got Eric Rowe, second corner. We're gonna for now, while Rashad Jones is starting at free safety, we're gonna move Bobby McCain back to corner, which he played the past couple years. So we're gonna move him back to corner, so we have a good corner number 2. Gonna see he's a 76 at corner, so, and then we're gonna move Rashad Jones back to starting free safety there. So then we're gonna go special teams. You got Matt Hawk, Jason Sanders as our kicker and punter. Jakeem Grant is gonna be returning our punts and kicks. 96 speed, really has the ability to make people miss, so he'll be good. And then this is what our specialists are looking like, and this is who we have on the practice squad. So we're gonna get I'm gonna show you our settings here. We're gonna set it to all Madden, have it on 9-minute quarters. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Okay, guys, here in Hard Rock Stadium for the first game of the regular season. Gonna be kicking it off here to the Baltimore Ravens. So, good kickoff by Matt Hawk, and probably not gonna return it here. Another person we're gonna have to watch out on their offense is Marquise Brown. First play here, we're gonna be looking at a cover 3 look.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Dumps it off to Mark Ingram. It's going to be a 2-yard gain. Going to go for a little bit of blitz here. See if Minka is able to get to the quarterback. They're actually Lamar Jackson on the read option. Minka Fitzpatrick with the tackle. Cover 2 look here.
Jackson looking to throw on third.
Big gain for the Baltimore Ravens. Play action look kind of bit on it with Jerome Baker. Gonna stay in cover 2 here. Hopefully we don't get beat like we did last time. Play action again. Oh, Jerome Baker with the big hit. Lamar Jackson holds on though. Gonna set a QB spy.
They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Jerome Baker with coverage here. Lamar Jackson's still able to escape for a 3-yard run. Good job by Andrew Van Ginkel to stop that screen right there. It's going to be 3rd and 8. It's going to be a touchdown. What was Bobby McCain doing there? Gave him a ton of space to Willie Snead. It's going to be a touchdown for the Ravens. Okay, going to be returning the kick here. Jakeem Grant. Looks like we got possibly up the sideline. Runs into the back of one of the blockers. Going to be looking here for a run up the middle. See what Kenyon Drake's able to do with it. Looks like 3-yard gain. It's a nice solid gain on the ground to start off. First play on offense for the season. Looking for a stick look here. Josh Rosen drops back. Off to Mike Gesicki. Fights for the first. And it's going to be 3rd and inches.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0
Audible
right now, or no?
Here. Look for a run up the middle. Kenyon Drake's able to get the first down. Another 3-yard gain. 2 running backs set here in the pocket. Going to be looking for another pass. May have a lane up that middle for a run, but we're going to pass here.
On first down, it's Rosen.
Gonna pass it to Albert Wilson, but he can't do anything with it. 5-yard gain. You're looking for an RPO here. Oh, Earl Thomas able to get the tackle on Albert Wilson there. And we're looking for a draw here, see if Kenyon Drake can get it. Actually, my audible here to curl flat. It's gonna send Albert Wilson on a slant. Oh, and it's a terrible pass by Josh Rosen. Nowhere near Albert Wilson, even though it may have gotten picked off if it was able to get to him. Looking at cover 3 look here.
Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety.
Oh, almost picked off there by Eric Rowe, I believe.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision.
You're looking for another zone blitz here. Raekwon's going to be going up the middle, see if he can get any pressure.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Lamar Jackson steps back in the pocket. Mark Andrews with the reception. Going to get him up to the 28-yard line. Looking possibly run up the middle here from the Ravens. They do. Jerome Baker gets stuck. It's going to be a big gain for Mark Ingram. 16 yards on his first rush of the game.
And now Jackson's a known commodity winner.
Jerome Baker looking for a blitz up the middle. Oh, we got a hand on him. We get some contact, but he's going to get in our first down.
Tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, it's going to be a fumble from Lamar Jackson. Christian Wilkins picks it up. It took a while for someone to pick it up there, but Christian Wilkins is able to get it.
After you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
And Kenyon Drake is injured on the play. That is not good. Kenyon Drake, starting running back.
Looking to throw on second down.
Kenny Stills is able to get the reception there. Kenyon Drake has a bruised knee. We're going to sit him out for a bit so he could kind of recover from that. Probably be back at the end of the quarter, if not end of the half. Going to look for a run up the middle with Kalen Balaj. And there's not going to be any gain there. Going to have Jakeem Grant here. Put him on an in. See what he could do. Albert Wilson with the motion. Open Jakeem Grant for 6 yards. Going for play action here. Been running it on first down usually. It's going to be a first down for Kenny Stills. Kenyon Drake back in the game. Go to going to go to some spacing. Have Albert Wilson come across the middle on a slant. Oh, Kenyon Stills grabs the ball. Okay, we've gotten all the way down to their 17-yard line. You're looking for inside run here with Kenyon Drake. Gonna cut it back. It's gonna be 4 yards. Running game not really looking that good. Don't really expect too much considering our offensive line is not the best.
They show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Kenny Stills can't get it to the end zone. Gets all the way down to 3.
That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just covered?
Jakeem Grant with the touchdown. First touchdown of the season for the Dolphins comes from Jakeem Grant. Looking for a blitz here from Kiko Alonso.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
It's going to be Rashad Jones and Raekwon McMillan on the tackle for loss.
Was the most run-heavy team in the league last year after Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think about Mark Ingram, he goes from a situation
cover 2 look here.
With Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top guy in the ball.
Oh, it's another fumble. Lamar Jackson not learning his lesson. Forced fumble from Jerome Baker.
So down inside the 40.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball.
It's not going to be a good run by Kenyon Drake, and he's injured again. Not a good start for Kenyon Drake on the season.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
Jakeem Grant on the out route. A bruised sternum for Kenyon Drake. Not going to be able to return for the game.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to run up the middle with Kalen Balaj. Able to fight for 3 yards. Dot to Mike Gesicki. Not that accurate, but Gesicki turns around to get to the ball. Gonna look for a draw up the middle here. See if we could keep with this running attack. Balaj down to the 1. See if we could power up through the middle here. Balaj not able to get in.
They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's Gonna just try to keep trying to punch this in here with Kalen Balazs. It's gonna be a touchdown, Kalen Balazs. Cover 3 look here for the Dolphins. See if we could get some pass rush. Haven't been able to get too much today. And Lamar Jackson on the 6-yard run there. Ravens are going to go hurry up.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson rolling to his right.
Lamar Jackson actually slides this time. Learned from the last 2 times that he fumbled. Already has 63 yards on the ground, though. We're going to have to watch out for that. Not too worried about Lamar Jackson using his legs. More worried about that, the passing game.
Stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Cover 2 look, Jerome Baker. Under here, Xavier Howard tries to force the incompletion. He's not able to. Ravens probably find a play of the actual drive. It's going to be a timeout for the Ravens, and they're going to probably kick a field goal here. Jakeem Grant on the return here, looking to do something with it. Spins to the inside, not able to get anything. A couple yards past the 25. It looks like they're really ready to stop the run right there.
As we begin the third quarter.
We're gonna try to see if we could get them with that one-on-one coverage against Kenny Stills and Albert Wilson. Mike Gesicki not able to hold on.
Actors always say, "What's my motivation before a big scene?" Right now, the play caller's thinking, "What have I done before?"
Oh, and Josh Rosen is gonna get sacked by Anthony Levine Sr. Cover 3 look, gonna set a QB spy here so that we can try to mitigate Lamar Jackson. Jerome Baker not able to get in the backfield, but not in time to get Mark Ingram. So another run up the middle from Mark Ingram, breaks a tackle, able to get 8 yards there. Minka Fitzpatrick here, coming down the middle, isn't able to get there. Kenneth Dixon on a 9-yard run.
Close to a first down at about the Dolphins 34.
Raekwon McMillan here, looking for a run. It's gonna be a run up the middle. It's gonna be a tackle, but oh, he did not get it. They didn't give him the forward progress, it doesn't look like. He got a lot of wind to one side, but he's able to hit it right down the middle. What else would you expect from him? Jakeem Grant, if he's able to bust some coverage, that'll be a good look there.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game.
Oh, and Josh Rosen is going to get sacked again.
Just inside.
Yeah, you don't want none. Mike 48, Mike 48. Let's go, D.
Rosen will throw.
Rosen gets sacked again.
Rosen. Time they had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
Jerome Baker there for the tackle for loss on Mark Ingram. We've been locking up Mark Ingram here in the third quarter.
Third down, Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
It's going to be a pick for Jerome Baker. He's going to try to return it all the way down to the 44. Great pick by Jerome Baker. Saw the receivers coming back. Kalen Balazs going to be looking for a draw here. It's going to be a nice little run by Kalen Balazs. It's going to be Mike Gesicki with the quick catch.
Now it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Devontae Parker's able to hold on
And he's got this
for a
down
20-yard
to
gain.
20 before he...
Trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Albert Wilson here
They struggled to get him rolling on the
with the
ground in
movement.
first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think
Oh, it's going to be a tip, and it's going to be picked off by Earl Thomas.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
He's in the zone now. We're going to watch out next time we're on defense, or on offense. But that's going to be the first pick of the season for Josh Rosen. Not really anything of his fault. Jakeem Grant was open and just wasn't able to hold on to it. Got a little bit of contact from the linebacker. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 14-13.
This 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson.
It's going to be a sack from Charles Harris.
Charles Harris.
Not let him get a big gain.
He can run for it.
Oh, Jerome Baker misses the tackle. Lamar Jackson, elusive as he is, not able to get him. Seth Roberts wasn't able to hold on there. Cover 3 look. It's going to be a screen. Rashad Jones with the great play. Jerome Baker able to knock the ball loose. And it's going to be a 4th down for the Ravens. Kalen Ballage going to have a run up the middle. Going to be a good run, 7 yards for Kalen Ballage.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
A lot of movement to the right here. Jakeem Grant with the reception.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Rosen to throw again.
Kalen Ballage with the reception. Goes to juke a man out. Isn't able to juke out Marlon Humphrey there.
Guys and plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
Mike Gesicki on the drag there. Oh, Jakeem Grant with the juke. Able to get 6 yards.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Jakeem Grant across the middle. Gonna do a little bit of juke. Gonna get down to the 25 there. Devontae Parker able to get an 8-yard gain there. And you're looking to try to get the 1st down with Kalen Ballage here. Kalen Ballage cuts back to the inside. 10-yard run for Kalen Ballage. Ravens used their first timeout.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this
Kalen Ballage or Kenny Stills here. Gonna go with the run to Kalen Ballage. Isn't able to power through the man. It's gonna be a 3-yard gain for Kalen Ballage. Oh, not a good idea to do a play-action play there. And it's going to be a big play. It's going to be another sack for the Ravens. Rosen throwing. Touchdown, Jakeem Grant. Matt Hawk for the kickoff here. Will the Ravens try to return it knowing that they don't have a lot of time? They might. They don't. It's going to be laying on the shoulders of Lamar Jackson. 2-minute drill, no timeout. We want our defense to be able to stop him here.
And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys.
Oh,
win the line of
it's going to be a missed tackle. And it's going to be a touchdown on one play for the Ravens. Are they going to be able to do it?
The
Then they go for a pass play here. And they're able to get it. Jerome Baker isn't able to bring Mark Ingram down.
But you're right, there would be a shot, but the focus right now on that two-point conversion. A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Now it's all up to Josh Rosen unless Jakeem Grant's able to do something here. Cuts back to the 32.
Get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is
it's going to be a flag there. It's looking like a face mask. It's really going to help us here. All the way down to the 49.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake.
Kalen Balaj going to be on the draw here.
On the delay, it's Balaj.
Balaj, is that going to be another face mask on the defense? What, the Ravens playing super sloppy at the end here.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
And now we're just going to have to run the ball here, see what we can get. Make sure we don't fumble. Balaj up the middle, another 9-yard gain.
2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll stay on the ground.
Kalen Balaj, 7-yard run there. Or tried to, not going to let us. Kalen Balaj still gaining 3. Not kick a field goal yet. Just want to see if we could ice the game by getting a touchdown maybe. Mark Walton. Balaj up the middle here. See if he could get a touchdown. If not, we're going to kick the field goal. It's going to be a touchdown for Balaj.
He'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Raekwon McMillan going to really back up here. Really focus.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And there's going to be 1 second left. The Ravens are going to have one more play.
But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
McMillan's going to look for a blitz here so they don't have enough time.
Shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
There's going to be one throw up, and it's not able to be caught. The Dolphins will win week 1 in a hard-fought game with the Ravens that saw 3 different scores in the 4th quarter, 3 different touchdowns in the last 2 minutes. Let's look at the stats here. Josh Rosen, 25 for 33, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Lamar Jackson, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick. Running the ball, Kalen Balaj doing really good. 17 attempts, 74 yards, and 2 crucial touchdowns. Kenyon Drake was not doing that good. He had 6 attempts, 2 yards, and he got injured. Jakeem Grant is going to have 6 receptions for 51 yards. Gesicki, 6 receptions, 48 yards, and Kenny Stills, 4 receptions for 46. Jakeem Grant also had 2 touchdowns on the day. Blocking, we're going to see that Jesse Davis gave up a sack. Not telling us the other people that gave up sacks, though. Defensively, 16 tackles from Patrick Onwase. 8 from Raekwon with the tackle for loss. And look for the picks. You got Jerome Baker with 1 pick, 4 tackles, and a tackle for loss. He also had that forced fumble on Lamar Jackson. Raekwon McMillan, the other person with the forced fumble. Both our starting linebacker, or 2 of our starting linebackers, looking really good. Kicking, didn't attempt any field goals with Jason Sanders, but Justin Tucker was 2 for 2 with that and had that 51-yard field goal. Really good day for Matt Hawk and the punting side, 55.5 yards on average per punt. Kick returns, Jakeem Grant did pretty solid. 31-yard return at the end that looked like it could have went to the house. But Dolphins win it 20-21 over the Ravens. Okay, everyone, that's going to be the end of episode 1 of the Miami Dolphins franchise here. Hope you all have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you guys very much for watching.